So a lot of what this comes down to me is this idea of this aspect of change. Like, we know we live in a world where everything's changing. Things are constantly in motion. You look at even the way the universe works, like everything is changing constantly and it's ascending. And it's us really as individuals that are staying stuck. And it's easy now to live in a world where, like you said, oh, it's the weather, it's my partner, it's my career, it's this. And I'd say every human goes through that. We all have things in our life that we would like to change. But I think where more of the focus has come for me, at least recently, is this idea of I have very little control as it pertains to changing external circumstances. You know, to change those things out there, like I can be frustrated about them, but I certainly have very little proclivity to actually change them. But what I can change is myself. And what I can change is my perspective. And what I can change is how I show up and how I start to experience myself. And I think for a lot of us, what it comes down to are the daily habits and the daily routines and the rituals. And I'm a big believer that you become a product of your environment. So the environment that you're in becomes the prerequisite to what you're actually going to do. Like if you're going out every Friday and Saturday night and you're with the boys and you're getting into a bunch of drinks and you're staying out super late and then you're wondering why you're always tired or exhausted, it's like, well, let's just reverse engineer that. And I think it's a great opportunity for a lot of people to look at an area of their life right now. And let's just even use the example of career. I think let's talk about career a little bit here, because a lot of people to me right now are maybe in a career where they feel dead, they feel stuck, they feel like they don't have the aspect of freedom that they're innately seeking and that they're desiring. And so they're trying to, quote unquote, figure it out. Like, what am I actually going to do next? How am I going to make money to be able to provide? This is the type of lifestyle that I want, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. I don't know what my grand vision is. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be building. And I think when that uncertainty is part of your path, the greatest thing that you can do is continue to work on yourself. Like, I'm a big believer that on the other side of your daily routine will be the version of you that has a far better chance of figuring it out. So if you're going out till 3 a.m. and sleeping until 12, but you're trying to build a multi-million-dollar business, odds are that version of you that's getting up late and going to bed late probably doesn't have a great chance at doing that. So I often say, like, if someone was to follow you around for 1 week with a camera and film everything in your life, like, what aspects of your life would you not want people to see? Like, it's like, are you staying up late at night on your phone watching Instagram and then being like, okay, I'm going to just jerk off quickly before bed. Or, you know what, I'm going to go to it's 1 a.m., I'm going to go to the freezer and have a quick ice cream before bed. And again, I'm not saying anything here is good or bad. It really is, all of these are prerequisites for what you want. So it's an opportunity for people to have a conversation with themselves to realize, like, if I really want my life to change, what really has to change at because that's macro, right? But what's micro? Micro would really be, what are my daily habits? What are my routines? What are my rituals that are going to manifest my reality? Because we just break it all back down. No different than if you want to build bigger biceps, well, you need to focus on building bigger biceps. So for someone like yourself, are you right now here in Bali, do you kind of have a daily routine that you anchor into consistently? And how strict are you with that routine?
I would say now I needed to get time back. I was 6 months out of the country. I was traveling, get me some time off. I always be like in America, but I still have always a routine but come back to my Bali routine. Now I started my new business, started a new thing, but the routines are almost exactly the same I would do before as well. And I'm doing them every single day because this is what builds it up and what makes it much more easier. Like, people think it is hard to do 7 days a week, go to bed at 8 or 9 p.m. and wake up at 6 and eat that at this time and train at this time and everything is scheduled. They think they're living in this box, in this fucking rabbit hole. Bro, this isn't even a rabbit hole. This is the best thing you can have. Yeah. People need routine. Of course, you will be tired. You should be tired. You should get some time off. But we talked about, we have seasons. And there's a season in life where you need to have to grind, where you need to get on the next level. And if you achieve the next level, your body will tell you, oh, I need a break. But until that moment is coming, so many people, they're thinking like 6 reps.
Yeah.
This is like 6 weeks. Bro, you're not even into that. You're much more capable. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Like there are people, they burn out because they're going out of balance. They're going out of balance. But I try to be in balance with my body. So I train my mind every single day. I train my mind.
Yeah.
And I train my body because it must be aligned. And most of the people, they're thinking they want something in life. They want this career and they give everything up for that. They're wasting their health. They're wasting their family. They're wasting their relationship. But now, I wasted that for 5 years. I don't have any family. Nobody likes me. I don't like myself.
Yeah.
I'm fucking fat.
Yeah.
So